The Dow had a relatively good day. It was up 71 points, doing a kind of a bullish harami, telling us maybe the selling had stopped again from Friday. It's still at an important technical level. Notice today they came up and tested the 50 one more time and backed off a little bit. But stochastics are still slowly coming up. At this point, we just have to see if they can come back up and come through the 50. As long as they're below the 50, we shouldn't be seeing a very strong market. As long as we're below the T-line, that means we're still potentially in a downtrend. With the Dow up, the NASDAQ was down. It was down to where it shows that it's failed the T-line and also failing the 50 and closed below where it closed when it tested the 50 before. That's not a good sign. However, if you break down the index, it was Apple and Google that were selling off extensively that brought down the NASDAQ pretty strong. So even though the NASDAQ is selling off, we're getting close to the oversold area. It might be just the big techs that are selling off right now, kind of giving a skewed view of the markets. And the S&P 500 just gave a slightly negative, almost a flat trading day today, down a point, but didn't show any real strength. Also getting toward the oversold area. So Dow was up 71, the NASDAQ was down 20, and the S&P was flat, kind of giving us just a sideways motion in this market. But that does not preclude us from making money, because there are stocks going up and there are stocks going down, and we can easily see that with the candlestick signals. A saving grace today was a good move in ECYT. It didn't show anything candlestick-wise for this move, except for the fact that after many months of indecisive trading, something broke it out. There's new activity. It faded back until the next new activity gave it some more boost. On the long-term chart, it's trading right about near a resistance level. If it breaks through that, with the new fundamentals applied to this stock, with a long-term agreement with Merck to do the distribution and marketing of their product, this could be in a nice, slow, steady uptrend for quite a while. Not to a $10, $12, $15 range, but possibly much, much higher, based upon the breakout of the news and then the breakout after the news is confirmed. And patterns are still producing some good profits in some of our recommendations. For example, LNG has a nice wave 1, nice fry pan bottom with a doji hammer that just touched the 50, started the curvature of this fry pan bottom back up to the upside with a doji gap up, a very strong buy signal breaking out through this level. Positive trading today, even though it sagged back near the close. But stochastics not in the overbought area tells us we could be in wave 3, and wave 3 could be the equivalent of wave 1. At least this information or the chart patterns allow us to make decisions on where a price might go to and to hold a position until we see a sell signal. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.